Balarabe Musa, a former governor of Old Kaduna State, on Tuesday has supported comments by Nasser El-Rufai, governor of Kaduna State, that the southern part of Nigeria should be allowed to produce the country's next president. Musa, another statesman from the north who spoke with Daily Post, said the next president of Nigeria should come from the southeast. Recall that El-Rufai had said that the north should hands off power in 2023. Kaduna State governor maintained that the southern parts of the country should produce the country's next president in the interest of fairness. However, the other statesman, while backing El-Rufai, stressed that in the interest of justice, peace and equity, the presidency should go to the southeast. According to Musa, El-Rufai said the presidency should go to the south, right? I'm also saying the presidency should go to the southeast for the sake of justice, peace and equality. However, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) National Publicity Secretary Kola Ologbondiyan described El-Rufai's comments as political statements. Ologbondiyan stated that at the right time, the opposition party would unveil its approach to the 2023 elections. El-Rufai is operating within a political climate and is at liberty to make political statements as far as PDP is concerned. At the appropriate time, the party would decide its approach to use at the 2023 election, he told Daily Post. This everybody wants to be this. They want to occupy position, but are they ready to do the work? That is the big question they need to answer. Are they ready to do the work? See the one that we are still battling with, the hype and all of that. You know, all of these people that are talking about a presidency should go to this, should go to that. They are not feeling what the ordinary masses are feeling. So they have that leisure to say, oh, or to be doing permutations, to be saying all manner of things, making political statements, just like Ologbondiyan said, to be making political statements here and there. So what is happening in Nigeria, it's not really their concern. It does not bother them because they have everything at their disposal. So they are not suffering from anything, whether be it the economy, be it security, be it anything. They are very, very comfortable, so they can have that liberty of saying this and this and that. Then what's now the fate of the people? Because we are in another dispensation in the sense that we are seeing another circle, which we are just in the second year of this the second tenure of APC. We are not even we don't even know what we are gaining. We don't even know what we have benefited or what we are even benefiting as at the moment. So these people, they have that leisure to be doing all manner of things, to be saying all manner of things, and that is not the problem of the people. Everybody wants to get the power, they want to get it, but at the end of the day, the work that is in it, are they ready to do it? They are not ready to do it. That is the problem. Instead of them, for all of them to rally around this particular their party, even as people are complaining about what is happening that people are not even comfortable, are not okay with, instead of them to rally around this present administration to deliver good governance, they are not doing that. Even as soon as the party came in the second time after the election, they started from all different corners. They started talking about 2023 as far back as after the election of 2019. They started talking about 2023. Is that what will help us as a people? Just like I said, the second tenure of APC, we are just in second year. We are just trying to count what we have even bargained for, because whether you voted or you did not vote, everybody is affected. Everybody is affected. Everybody is feeling the heat, irrespective of whether you voted or you did not vote. Like I always say, whether you like this person's face or you did not like the person's face, or that was not the person you voted for. But as soon as you are, in as much you are a citizen of this country, you pay your tax and what have you, because you never voted for any political party that is in government now, that does not mean you are not going to be paying your tax as a citizen. And those your taxes are the things that they use to fund their lifestyle, to fund everything. So everyone is in it. We are still looking for how to make on how things will be fine, because like I always say, this time around, people are not even talking about what they are going to eat, what they are going to how they are going to pay their children's school fees. Everybody is concerned about life. The security is even the thing that is even at the at the front burner. So all these people, they just want power, they want this, they want that. They can discuss it because they are not affected in all the challenges that we are faced with. They are not affected. So it baffles me. Instead of them to put more effort to help this government on how to deliver their promises. I don't know, but everybody just talking about this and this and that. Even if it's anywhere it goes to, that means we are still going to start all over again. We are going to still continue with this kind of trend. Complain, complain, complain. Complain, complain, complain. The ones, the regions that have been getting this position, what have they done? Because we can see the effects today. We can really see the effect today. So it's just a surprising thing to me that even this Balarabe Musa, all of a sudden, it's turned around again to say the Igbo, since Erufai said it, since Erufai said that it has to go to the east, because I'm surprised that he's now talking about the east, because even when Erufai was making that statement, he just said the southern part of the country, because we know that in the southern part of the country, just like he himself described, because there was a time Erufai was saying, oh, Nigeria is just uh, in two groups. We have the northerners and we have the southerners. That was how he described it. So when he was even talking about the presidency should go to the southern part of the country in 2023, he never even made mention whether it's a southwest or southeast or south. He just left it on a blanket. So since he said that, and that is why Balarabe is now coming out to say, since he said southern part of the country, then the best thing is to allow it go to the east. The question is that if it goes to the east, is there going to be any difference from what we have been experiencing from the past? That is another big question. Or is it just for the sake of equity, fairness, and justice, you should just go to the southeast? Then what are they going to bring to the table? We are not going to be talking about that. And that is why you see, when it is campaign time, everybody, they will just arrange a rally. They will dance, 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 dance. They will just throw some words. That is all. That is all. People will not be able to, or have the opportunity to ask questions. People don't ask questions. They don't give room for questions, so that people will not ask them pertinent questions. Because the way campaign is supposed to be, even if you're going to do that jamboree, or you're going to go in the route of that rally, but there should be another session that people will come one-on-one and ask you questions. Even if it's on that rally ground, let people ask questions, pertinent questions, and it will be on record that these are the things that you said, these are the things that you said. But they don't give room for those questioning. And that's why when they come in, they will now tell you what they want to do for you, but they will not ask the people what the people really want, because they assume that they know the problems in the country. But all of those things are just scam. So it's very, very unfortunate. Even if it's going to, whichever way it's going to go to, what difference is it going to make from what we are experiencing now? Because they will tell you, oh, in PDP, it was a written agreement. In their own party, it is not written, but they just have to, you know, cooperate with that the agreement, whether even it's a verbal or a written document or a written agreement, which is, is neither here nor there. Because at the end of the day, what we are craving for is for us to be well respected, to be more respected, because as it is now as a country, there's no respect. Every Nigeria is just trying to get his own respect by him or herself, because when you meet people one-on-one, that first time they like, oh, this is a Nigerian person, there's this perception or mindset that people already have. But until when they start coming in contact with you one-on-one, they begin to know that, oh, this person is different or whatever. But it's not really every time they are going to have that opportunity. But once people see you, it's not everybody that will have that opportunity of having that one-on-one relationship with you, for them to differentiate, oh, you are a different person and all of that. So it's not survival of the fittest. You have to try to earn your own respect individually. But as a country, people just see you like this. Oh, no, this person is Nigerian and what have you. We know how it has been playing out. So they are supposed to be looking in that direction. But what do we see? It's just power, power, power. If you get the power, what are you going to do with the power? The one that has gotten the power, the way they rushed and everything, we'll see. You can just see, as soon as they came into their second term, see what we are experiencing up to now. We don't even know our direction. We don't even know where we are going to. So it's very, very, it's a very, very sorry state for the masses. Like I said, these people, they have the leisure to be saying, oh, this and this and that. The power will go to this place. It is going to that side, because they are not affected. They are not affected. And when you hear from the majority of the people from the southeast, they are the Biafrans, they will tell you they are not even interested in any any presidency and what have you. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what Balarabe Musa has just said, that since Erufai is talking about equity, justice and fairness, that the best thing to do is for the presidency to go to Southeast, if really that is what he meant. So guys, let's hear your take concerning this. Thank